Well, good morning. Out of here. we got to get around them. There's no way I'm getting around them in this old thing. Good girl. There we go. Just wild fellers going up to the pen. I'm glad you could join us for this video. We're gonna move some cattle. It's all right. He'll come back. He's got him. He's got him. Good girls.
I'd say let it go. No, I'll just let it go. I don't know what's it. 487 right now.
What do they think? Had 24 in that load. We got 33 in this load. Should, but you always count. I really hope he doesn't run over that culvert. That'd be a bad deal. Just a bad deal. The culvert's not culverting very well. It's full of dirt. He's just getting off the road is all. Cool. Now we let him out. I'd say some of these calves have already been here because they're heading straight for the gate and I'm not touching them. We're not touching them. They just heard the gate open and they're like, oh, yes. Thank you very much. We would like some of that greenness. They'll go out there and start gaining about 17 pounds a day and I'm just kidding. I'm hoping they'll gain right around 2 pounds. That'd be amazing for me. We're gonna leave them out here on this pasture alone for about 20 days. They're gonna sprig this to grass. The owners over there, they're gonna sprig this to grass, and then I'll move them up to that top side up there and see if I can't get some good grazing out of that. That'll give that up there a chance to catch up to this down here. This down here is rye, so it kind of moves a lot faster than wheat, truly, and we'll get that up there a good chance to get ahead of this down here. This will be great. This is just gonna be great. My dogs hate this pen because there's a ton of grass burrs. Look at that. They're headed right out onto it. You bet. You bet. This is great. This is just a great day in America. Woo. Hey man. You don't look to be doing too good. What? Taquache? He ain't playing dead, but he's a taquache. So the plan with these fellers are we're gonna push them back to the water. The water is next to a hot wire. There's a lot of these calves that are used to a hot wire, but they just need to see it to believe it. So we're gonna get around them and get them back over there next to it. There's no reason for them to run. There's no running allowed. They know what a hot wire is, so it's not that big of a deal. Some of them do. But I just want to show them where the water is. Water's in a different spot than it was. So So these kills did not act very nicely whenever we went to try and take them to the water. So we're taking them to the fence of knowledge, aka we are putting them in a corner that there's a hot wire to teach them that the hot wire mean business. It dang told me business. So they're kind of calming down quite a bit. I think we're about ready to take them onto the water trough, so that way they can get them a drink and then they can go back out and play and frolic, and then I can come back over and check them here in a couple hours. Okay, the wind has kicked up quite a bit, so, but the problem is that I can't stand it. That thing is filthy. I can't stand it, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give that at least a rinse down, because it's just bleh, and it's not very cocky. And then I'm gonna hook that up to a cattle trailer and repack some bearings and tighten some bearings up on it, because a wheel exiting the chat is not that fun, let me tell you. I got it all over my face, but we're doing better. I didn't scrub it down or anything, but we're doing better. Finally, I can see out the glass. So I just gotta clean my sunglasses so that way I can see how pretty it is. But we're gonna park this and pull the cattle trailer in here. Okay, got the trailer in here, got my jack lifted, and I put a jack stand underneath there just because those are man killers. First thing to do is we're gonna take off our wheel. I'm gonna do one at a time because there's no reason to do two. But I'm gonna take off my wheel. Then I'm going to open up my hub with my hubcap. And then get to taking and loosening everything off and re-greasing everything. I need oil! Let me just get it all over the rim. You know what's wild? Is I take all these off and it cleans the threads off. Therefore, I have to re-oil every single one of them because basically it's like I never even oiled them. But at least I don't have to get it all over the rim again. Shoot. I guess I better wait to do that. So this is your hubcap, right y'all? Strange noises. It's just a little loose wherever the tire's on it. You can shake it. So I'm gonna take this hubcap off and pull the whole thing off, re-grease everything. I wish I had one of those that you could pop the center cap off and then just stick it on the, but you know what? Whenever you're from the 1970s, that's the best you can do. I need a hammer. I don't know why my hat turned backwards, but it's like every time I work on a tire, it's gotta turn backwards. See how it split just a little bit? So you just go to this other side like shish, right here. Splits again. There was one summer that it was the first summer that we plowed in like 10 years because we did a very big no-till system. I mean, just everything was in no-till. We've learned that you kind of got to put stuff back into no-till. But whenever you let tires and stuff sit that long, bearings go out. Every plow, I had to replace every single bearing. And it wasn't in the shop, no. I had tires falling off in the middle of fields. I was not a happy camper. I got pretty good at doing this stuff. Still not very good at it. But I'm gonna claim I am. That's nasty. That's just some nasty stuff in there. We're gonna make that new again. Pull cotter pin. Now, I'm pulling my king nut. I know I could use a wrench. I just don't want to dirty up a wrench. I'm really scared to touch it with my fingers, because my gloves are still good and these are the only pair I got. I really gotta go to the stove. Okay. I try to lay it all out on a paper towel. Keeps it cleaner. If you got a better idea, let me know. Because I'm still learning this too. There's a washer in there. And I think I'm gonna have to get it out after I get the hub out. Okay, there it came. Washer. Oh, man. Oh. Bearing. Gotta clean that up. Really do not appreciate doing this. But it's gotta be done. If you got a better way to do it, please let me know. I need the trash. I think I just got it on me. I don't know where, but I think I just got it on me. Try to clean most of the old oil out, old grease. Just for the fact of it's all burned up, and that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, man. Yeah, that grease is pretty burned up. If somebody would please comment and say that they would do this for me, I would pay y'all to do this. I don't like doing this. I don't know why I volunteered to do this. It is not fun. I mean, just burnt plumb up. Grease it's just burnt plumb up. Okay. But you gotta do a good job. So you could repack these by hand. That is an option. But whenever you own a bearing packer, why not just use it? Drop bearing in, put this over the top of it and push it out. Seems like a good spot for it. Back in its home. Second bearing into place. I'm gonna go ahead and put the seal back on. And I'm going to put this back on. Okay. But I need to pull it. I think I just pulled the seal off. Nope. I need it like right there. It's packed anyways. Take this, clean this out. I just realized this is going to take me forever to do 4 wheels. Forever. How do I grab it? Oh. Okay, there we go. Nice and packed. All new grease. They really should have taken both these tires off. That sounds worse than it did before. Won't be loose right there. Beat it back on. There we go. That's one done. Oh no, I ripped it. Well, we were blowing out a bearing and like cleaning it up a little bit better and blowing it out, and it just exploded. Literally, just. So Dad's gone to get me a new bearing. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. See, I made it that far. I put the back bearing in, I put it on, and then Gabriel walked up with it, and it was like, it's not working. And I was like, that's not working. So we gotta get that bearing and that race back, and we'll put it all back together tomorrow and see how well we can run this trailer. We'll have to run this trailer for a week, and then we'll run it for a week, and then we will make sure the bearings stay tight. We'll just jack it up, jiggle them, and see how they feel, and may have to tighten them just a little bit, and that's okay. That's what happens whenever you redo everything, whenever you repack all your bearings. Instead of finishing out the bearing, I got in 11 head, and we're gonna go ahead and work them. We're gonna brand them, give them a shot of tetanus, and then give them a shot of black leg with pink eye, and then gonna implant them as well as IBR them. Show. And if they have horns, we're gonna dehorn them. We'll warm them as well. Better start that up, get the hydraulics warming up. Oh, the dogs have gone insane. Oh, This won't take us, it takes us longer to set up than it does to actually run them through. Diamond. Easy, feller. You always gotta check, make sure. You always gotta check, make sure you got it in his ear. In there. Good deal. So we worked them all. They're sitting down in there. Now we're gonna go turn them out. Do I know where to turn them out to? No. But we're gonna figure it out. I think I'm gonna go just for a week to this pin down here. Oh, there's some gooses down there. Run, 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 run. See you later, fam. And there they go. Off down into the way bottoms of the place. I gotta come back over here and feed them. It's only like 100 pounds, but still gotta feed them. I only need 100 pounds in there. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, stop it! I did more than 100 pounds. Dang it. 100 pounds? 100 pounds is just so hard. I'll get it on the next go around, like 3 days from now, because we're not gonna eat that for right now. But it'll be fine. We'll get on to the next one. Let's go work on that bearing. Either that, I probably need to wash. I'm gonna pick it up. Got a meeting here soon, so gotta go to that meeting and need to clean back up. Now we're back to the exact thing that we started out on. Exactly what y'all have been waiting on. I got me a new bearing. Got me some more gloves. We're gonna repack it. We're gonna pack it with grease. We're gonna put it all back together and it's gonna be ready to rock and roll again. We'll just have to check it again later on down the road. I had to turn the heater on. It's just cold. It's not really cold, it's just, yeah. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is you gotta open up your package, put your race in. It doesn't fit like it should. Oh, I mean, it fits like it should. You just gotta be easy on what you do. I ended up getting a punch. So you basically just alternate kits. nice, pretty bearing. We're gonna get it all greased up. So, like I said, I got this little bearing greaser. Put it down in there. Come on. I might be out of grease. Nope, I'm not. There. Gross. Alright, you got that good greased. We'll put that back down in there. And then I'm gonna put some grease inside of here. Yeah, you can see. It's not fun. Place it inside. Are you ready to go back in? Back together. Oh, we got grease everywhere. Hate it. Okay, we gotta tighten this nut. Now we can take, seems like the right kind, and we will put this back in its home. We're going to use pair pliers to do that. Just kind of snap it back in and pull out of it. Well, we're putting everything up, and I appreciate you watching. Catch me on the next one. Goobers these days, I swear. People we got hired around here, child labor. We'll see ya.